It's time for Bible class. Today we're going to talk about the Good Samaritan. One day, a clever lawyer who had been listening to Jesus' stories decided to try to trick him. "Teacher," he asked, "what must I do if I want to live forever in God's kingdom?" "What does it say in the scriptures?" Jesus answered. "It says that you must love God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. After that, you must love your neighbor as much as you love yourself." "You are right," Jesus told him. "Do this, and you will have everlasting life." But the lawyer wasn't satisfied. "Who is my neighbor?" was the next question. And Jesus told this story. There was once a man traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho. And on a lonely stretch of the road, some robbers attacked him. They stripped him, beat him up, and they went off, leaving him left for dead. Now, as it happened, a priest soon came along the same stretch of the road. But when he saw the poor man lying there, he simply crossed over to the other side. Sometime later, another priest, a Levite this time, also came walking along. He did exactly the same thing, just crossed the road and continued on his way. Eventually, a Samaritan rode up. Now, Samaritans despise Jews, so this was someone who wouldn't expect to be helped at all. But he saw the man, and he had pity on him. He went straight over to him, poured oil and wine into his wounds, and bandaged him up. Then he lifted the man onto the donkey and took him to the nearest inn, where he looked after him all night. In the morning, the Samaritan took out his purse and gave the innkeeper some money. "Take care of him," he said, and if you spend any more than this, I'll pay you when I come back." At the end of the story, Jesus asked, "Now, which of these three people was their neighbor to the man who fell among the thieves?" "The one who showed mercy to him." The clever lawyer replied. "Then go do the same," said Jesus. So, we'll end by asking, now which of these three people were his neighbor? And we'll talk and discuss on Zoom. Thank you. Goodbye.